What's up, everybody? I'm back here with you. It's finally time for Life is Strange 2, Episode 5. It's been a long wait. It's been a long wait since... was it last September? It's over a year. It's over a year since Episode 1 came out. I'm so excited to actually see how the whole story is going to end. But I'm also really nervous because I don't want it. I've been going really well so far in this season. Nobody's died. And Sean's took quite a bit of a beating in each episode. So let's get started. I wonder if we're going to get any returning characters in this one. From this season or from the previous season. So it asks you at the beginning of the game, it asks what your final choice was. Well, if you played the season 1 and what your final choice was, and you see Arcadia Bay in episode 1, so what are we gonna get any? Are we gonna see Max and Chloe or Arcadia Bay characters? Season 1 or Before the Storm characters. And same from this season, are we going to hear from any of the people we've met in the previous episodes, like Cassidy and Finn and Lila? Are we going to hear from Lila again? Chris and Brody. Others from episode 3. Is that agent from episode 4 going to be back?
Once upon a time, in a wild world.
Get me caught up, Sean.
Living in their home with their Papa Wolf. They lived in peace until hunters took their dad away. The Wolf brothers wandered for days and nights, learning how to live on their own for the first time. That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf. They decided to head south to the distant land of their ancestors. But the journey was long and dangerous. Still, the Wolf brothers made new friends on the way. They learned more about the world, but danger seemed to always follow them after a bad accident. They were separated. The big brother had been hurt, and the hunters finally captured him. They put him in a cage, but when he finally escaped, he went to search for his little brother. He soon found out that the little wolf had joined a coyote cult, and he would not leave them. Suddenly, their mother showed up after all that time. She said she came to help rescue him. They begged the coyote leader, but she would not release the little wolf. He was their idol. So they had to knock her out to escape. The Wolf brothers, now reunited, followed their rogue mother far into the desert to her hideaway.
Okay, that's where we ended episode 4. So we're into the desert, so are we at the border now? And is Karen still with them? Okay, yep, we're in the desert. Arizona, 7 weeks after the events at Haven Point. It's not, 3 months between episode 3 and episode 4? Between the events. So it's only 7 weeks, it's not quite as big of a jump. Is someone going to get bit by a scorpion?
Wake up, Sean. Dude, come on.
What? What time is it?
Get up. It's so beautiful. Check it out.
Yeah, okay, that's a pretty good view.
So,
Yeah, okay. Good call. Wow. That's amazing.
I know. Is your eye okay?
Yeah. It just itches. It's okay, Nana. Promise.
Yeah. Okay.
I love you. No matter what happens. You hear me?
Yeah. I love you too.
Don't be saying stuff like that. I love you, whatever happens, don't say stuff like that.
Diaz brothers. Always.
So, are you still having those bad dreams? You know, about Lisbeth?
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like she's around, coming after me. It's scary.
Yeah, she's lucky. I don't know. She's lucky.
She's lucky you didn't go after her.
Yeah, but she's still out there. Somewhere. Creeps me out.
Creeps me out too. We're together. She has no pet. Both of those. I want both of those. Yeah, but we're together.
Listen, we're far away from her, okay? We're together again. Safe.
Hope so. Sean, are we criminals now?
I don't know. Sort of. We're not as bad as what they think they are. What they think we are.
Sort of. We did a lot of illegal shit. If the cops catch us, we'll be judged for what we did. That's for sure.
Yeah. I know.
Well, we're almost at the border. Finally.
I like it here, but we'll have to leave soon. I know.
I'm sorry, Anna.
Sean, I know it's been a long time. Can you tell me the rest of the wolf story?
Yeah, I can tell you.
Oh. Yeah. I can tell you. Been forever since we left off.
Way too long.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, thanks to their mama wolf, the Wolf brothers barely escaped from the coyote cult. She led them to her secret lair, deep in the Red Desert. The Wolf brothers rested for a while, but at some point, they'd have to continue their journey south. They were closer than ever to their father's land, but between them and their destination lied
A mighty fire unicorn. But she's nice, so they become friends.
Excuse me, who's telling the story?
You are. but it's my story too, right?
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, that's true. Okay then. So what happens next?
They arrive in Mexico, but the country is rampaged by goblins. Together, the wolves and the unicorn manage to slay them and become heroes. The police forgives them, and all their friends come to Mexico to celebrate.
Yeah. Sounds pretty good, Enano.
Pretty good. That sounds awesome.
Shit up and head back to town.
That sounds awesome. Alright, Sean.
Gotta clean up our stuff before we leave. This place is too pretty. I'm glad we had these. Not a fan of desert critters.
What have we got? What's that? Oh, the walkie-talkie. Daniel would rather have these things than a cell phone. Canteen. Forget to bring water in this desert. Now you're dead meat. This one ended up being so useful. Thanks again, Dad. Pencils. The jacket. Days of hellfire, but nights can be chilly out here in the desert. Is that the one that we got from episode 2? Is that the jacket one of the jackets we got from that cabin? Arizona. That's where we are then. Where are we? The Grand Canyon? That is in Arizona, isn't it? I don't know. Oh, I haven't read the journal in a while. I'm still in episode 3. Okay. Constellations book.
Every star looked the same. Until we used Karen's old guidebook.
Okay, sketchbook. Yeah, let's draw.
Ooh, sketching time. Good idea. I'm glad you can still draw after. You know.
Me too, Daniel. But if I can see it in my mind, I can still sketch anything.
Come on, let's get drawing.
Almost.
That's so cool. I don't want you to stop drawing. Ever.
Thanks, man.
This is so cool. Hey, can you draw me as a superhero? Like, striking a pose over the canyon.
I can try.
Oh, which one? Let's go with badass. Alright, come on then.
Ta-da. Finished.
Let me check it out.
Yes.
Please. Do I really look that evil? He looks more like a supervillain.
So incredible to see all those stars and planets up close. It's like we're right there.
Yeah. Alright, let's start packing up. I think I've looked at everything. Can I speak with Daniel?
Hey,
No.
I can help. Just tell me what you want to put in there.
You are the man.
Oh, it's flashlight.
Pretty useless with the crazy moonlight we had. But it scares the coyotes away.
Okay, go on then.
Activate
Okay,
the
oi.
flashlight.
On the way. I hope we could go watch the stars again. Mom said there's a moon eclipse coming up soon.
I'm in. This place is cool. I could just move here. Yep. Still need our processed sugar in this hippie desert.
Food container.
God damn. That food was amazing.
What
Thanks.
food was it? Joan. Who's Joan? Do we know them yet?
Let's clean up this mess.
Not if it cleans up by itself.
Stop.
Can't catch
Daniel!
up, huh?
No shit. Now cut it out.
Jeez.
I should have known. Alright, sodas.
Captain can you take these away?
Sure.
And no funny business.
Of course not.
Perfect formation.
Well, at least a crack can. Sorry.
I swear Dad had that same book in the garage.
Yeah, I think he did.
Why did he never show it to us?
Maybe it reminded him of Mom too much.
Oh. Yeah. Right.
Well, let's hit the trail, cowboy. What are you doing?
What, no time to play. Don't do that, eh? Come on, don't do that.
What the fuck, dude? Don't do that.
What's wrong?
Stop messing with it, man.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, little guy. Don't get eaten by eagles.
Do eagles eat scorpions?
No idea.
Cool. Let's go.
Yeah, don't mess with a scorpion. You're just more likely to just
I wish
pissing
we
it
saw
off.
falling stars. Or any.
And then it biting you. Hey, what? We saw the Milky Way.
Hey, we saw the Milky Way, dude. How cool is that?
Yeah, that's true. And Mars. That was so cool Arthur and Stanley let us use the telescope.
Yeah. These guys are real cool.
Okay, we've got a weed.
Think Joanne will let me help her with her sculpture when we get back?
Hell yeah. You're like the magic assistant.
It's nice to be able to use my power out here. Not hide it.
Yeah. Karen was right. They're all cool with it.
Mom doesn't say much about my power. Why do you think?
I don't know. She's confused. Confused, maybe?
She's... confused.
Like, what do you mean? She's my mom.
Well, you know... I mean... She hasn't seen you for years. Not sure she can deal with all of this at the same time.
Huh. It must be weird for her.
I hear you. Amazing that anything can grow out here.
Does it ever rain in the desert?
Well... Oh. Good question.
Alright, let's get down. We're gonna help.
Hey, you know who
Go on, down you get, Daniel.
You know I could have done it by myself, right?
Hey, let me be the cool, helpful big brother once in a while. Okay?
Ooh, look, look.
Looks like a job for our local
I just saw
super
a cool baby lizard.
psychic boy. Yeah. And you scared it.
I know.
Let's move the rocks.
So, maybe you can help us get out of here?
I'll try. Step back.
Be super careful.
That's not really careful.
There you go. I hope it's okay.
Nice, man.
So just the lighting that made Daniel look. Daniel got blue eyes then. Where are we heading to? Are we heading back to Carlton? Where's this? Is this where Karen stays at? Where she's been living? Life is Strange 2. Episode 5. Wolves. This Arizona's American Lust. The American Lust of Arizona.
Hey,
Just like
let's go
Oregon.
see what Joanne is doing.
Go for it. I have to bring back the telescope to Stanley and Arthur. Went to town for weekly supplies. Some pancakes left in the kitchen? Back soon.
Okay, we'll drop that back
Danny,
for
you
them.
copy?
Yes, I read you. 10-4.
I have a pancake alert in the kitchen. Repeat. Pancake alert.
Oh, man. Sorry, I was gonna eat with Joanne. Over and out.
10-4. No flying pancakes today.
Wait, where's Daniel?
Nice mess. Daniel will never change. It's nice to play games with Daniel again. Karen likes to join us too.
Old gift.
Still can't believe she's kept it.
Is that something John made her when he was a kid? Ah, that's cool.
Karen taught me some cool off-the-grid shit. Karen practices what she preaches. She barters with her food, not money. Excuse me, water boy. Did you remember to feed the crops?
I never forget. Ask Mom. But no way I can grow stuff like she can. Maybe in Mexico.
Oh yeah, we can grow a lot of stuff there. We could also try to be self-sufficient when we're in Mexico.
Sure, let's take these. What stickers are they? Yeah, new souvenirs collected. Water
Water management is kind of a big thing around here.
Okay, what are we going to say about this, Sean?
Dude, we could put red food coloring in the water and turn this into a blood tank.
Yeah, but then everybody would freak out. Plus, you can't do food coloring out here.
Really, Sean? Really? You only made a joke about dying something red.
Looking at this place, I see that Karen really wanted to get away from it all. Literally.
You only made a joke about dying something red with Daniel.
It's so cool that people want to give a second life to their stuff.
After what happened in episode 1. Ooh, artwork. That was cool.
Love the energy out here. With everyone building stuff as they please. Joanne can throw a total rager out here. But without asshole neighbors.
That's it. We've mentioned food colouring and now we've mentioned asshole neighbours.
Yeah, it tickles in my fingers.
There's power cuts.
Wait, who's talking?
But no one's really bothered by it.
I love it.
Thanks.
Glad to see that artists are allowed to make a mess. Karen and Joanne spend evenings playing and chatting. Kinda like me and Lila.
There we go. We mentioned Lila. We're going to be able to speak to her at some point. I'm just trying to explore it. Oh, I'll sit down. I'll sit down for a while then.
This place is such a trip. It's kinda like a desert mirage. You think you can see it, but the closer you get, it changes. I thought the people here would be like freaks, but they're just sick of the bullshit. Now I sound like a local. I guess I'm always gonna be a visitor.
Yeah, that's so true about the show. I'm just saying about how when you first see people, you form opinions on him, but it's not like that. They don't.
Arthur and Stanley probably want their telescope back. You don't shit where you sleep, kid. Okay, David. Thanks for the explanation.
That's not the same David, is it? We're going to be seeing David now.
These guys are like social directors here. They still love to party.
What's the
Remember
tan
what
side?
happened before? Karen did hook us up here. That counts.
So, welcome to Away. Leave the past today. You can stay forever stay. You can forever stay. The Founding Sisters.
I bet hippies started this place. I'm starting to see why now.
Welcome to Away. Away. Leave the past today. You can forever stay. Established 1975.
This part of town is dead this time of year. I should stay around here.
What do you mean this time of year? Why? Okay. Okay, I'll go back this way then. Where have I been? I've been around there. I haven't looked at this sculpture.
We helped Joanne set up this giant vacuum with binoculars, as David calls it.
Who's this Joan and David?
This is such a weird fucking place. But that's what's cool about it. Pretty smart. You're never gonna run out of sun in the desert.
That's true.
I should bring the telescope back to Arden's stand before I forget.
That's not from the first game, is it? That looks like what Max and Chloe have in their in the backyard at Chloe's place, Chloe's house. What does that say? A supposedly fun thing I'll never do again. A supposedly fun thing I'll never do again.
Used to that.
Ah, it's David's trainer.
I hope the UFOs are listening. David always wants to help, but he's tough to figure out.
Yeah, that sounds like the David we know. Okay, no, I'm going in here. Hey, is that Chris?
Yeah. Daniel still misses Chris.
Let's discuss.
Hey, your Captain Spirit drawing was awesome.
Thanks. Wish I could show it to Chris. Do you think he can visit us down in Puerto Lobos?
Ooh, I don't know. Far away for a sleepover.
Pretty far away for a sleepover, right?
I know. I just can't wait for us to hang out again.
Morning, Sean.
Morning, guys. Wish I could be as cool and as wise as these guys when I get older.
What's that? Life's a journey. Better stay home.
Arthur and Stanley cannot wait for the 4th of July.
Can't wait for the 4th of July. Why? When is it? What's... I forgot. Bring the telescope back to Arthur. Check on Daniel. What's that? July 1st. Okay, fair enough.
Look at that. I thought there was only vultures in the desert.
Stanley and Arthur. There you go, here's your telescope.
Hey, what's up?
Morning, Sean.
Join us.
Have a seat. Hey, just in time for our special desert brew. And dust-free.
Thanks so much.
Sean, it's too early to be so awake.
No kidding. Hey, how was your sleepover in the canyon?
Amazing. We watched the sunrise. Daniel loved it too.
That's my favorite view out here. It's like ancient times, but it never gets old.
Unlike us, darling. That canyon will be here long after we're gone. Hope you looked up.
We did. Thanks for hooking us up.
Anytime. Even my daughter Becky loves to stargaze when she visits us.
That's the only way to get Arthur to camp now. Becky is the real astronomer in the family. Wonder where she got this.
From her mom, probably.
Hope you guys get to meet Becky.
Does she visit a lot?
Does she come visiting often?
Not as much as I'd want. Can't really blame her. But you know, well, some parts of the year, this place is full of friends and family. Christmas, for example.
Never get bored? No. I come here, never get bored.
So, don't you ever get bored? Being out here is a big change.
We do sometimes. We're in a desert. I miss the parks, cafes, shopping. But this place is something else.
And we feel safe out here. If you could have seen me as a family man a few years ago, I had everything but nothing. Now I have nothing but everything. Thanks to this one.
After we got together, we both had serious breakdowns. Then we got the hell out of the Bay Area. For the better.
I hear that. I'm just so fucking tired of running. I hope me and Daniel find our own way.
You will. People come here to reset their life. Become the person they want to be. Or used to be. You're smart. You'll figure out your next direction. Right, Gramps?
Speak for yourself, Grandpa. My body might be 59, but I'm 25.
Uh-huh. I'll remember that on the next hike.
I'm gonna see what Daniel's up to. Thanks for the desert brew.
Alright, so where's
You still
Daniel?
remind me of Claire and Steven. In a weird, hippie version.
In a weird hippie version. What we got? Oh, wood bear.
You think they picked this up at the gas station?
I hope not. It's too cute. Looks like Brody, the bear.
Wonder where he's at now. He could write our whole story.
I wonder what he's doing nowadays. And he could write his whole story. Maybe he did. Maybe he did.
Too bad that nobody
And maybe he's got time powers. Went back in
to
time
get old.
and then got in touch with Donut. There you go, Donut Entertainment. I've figured out how you thought of the idea.
Now that's some real patriots.
Heck yeah. Fly the flags.
Hey, Sean. What were you doing at Arthur and Stanley's place?
You're a little too young to be stalking me, dude.
You know what? I saw them kissing the other day. Kinda weird.
Kinda normal.
You know it's actually normal for people in love to kiss, right?
I know. I just mean, they're really cute together. I hope somebody cares about me like that when I get old. Hey, artists, come by Joanne's place. We're making wild sculptures.
Hold up. I'll be over in a minute.
Oh, is Jones' place over? Is that it? That's it, I think, isn't it? Is this Jones' place? Yeah, Jones RV.
What's up, Joanne?
See for yourself.
Man, check this out.
Okay, Daniel, let's take a little break.
Got it.
That child is something special.
Yeah. I hear this one a lot. Don't worry.
Yeah, I bet. But you have your own talent, Sean. I'm dead serious.
A lot to learn.
Talent? Thanks. But I still have a lot to learn.
Of course you do. Only dumbasses think they know everything. It's okay to not know stuff. Don't worry so much about the outcome. An artist has to take a leap of faith about every other week.
Always an artist? I don't know. I am an artist. Why are you here now?
So why are you all the way out here now?
Easy. I started selling my work for good money, and as soon as I did, everyone turned into smiling sharks. Listen, if you want to be an artist, you will be. It's not always easy, but in the end, it's pretty fucking cool. Speaking of, do you mind giving me a hand here?
Oh, I don't know if I can.
Yes, you can. I just need your input, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Sure. Why not?
Ah, there you go. Now, go stand over there. Daniel, you ready to start again?
Oh, yes. Hold on.
Wait, what are we doing?
So,
What are we doing?
my next trick, I'd love to see if you can connect these three pieces. I've made a model of what I have in mind here, but go ahead and be the artist. And we don't need a crane to lift this stuff.
That's
Daniel
true.
can snap these together like block toys.
Hell yeah. Let's do this.
Alright, so... Wait, what are we looking at? Where's the thing that I'm looking at?
Man, I thought my art was weird.
Metal arm, metal head. That one?
Maybe that's supposed to represent the Earth. Or a ball.
That one.
Okay, Daniel. Can you slam dunk the Earth ball onto the base?
Watch this layup. Oh, you should totally do like the model, but with the spider on top.
That one.
Now, let's throw on that spider.
Watch this.
Be careful, Daniel. Don't want you to get hurt.
I can't. How was I going to do it? That's not right, is it? Is it?
Man, I thought my art was weird. Now, let's move Mr. Pancake's head onto the pedestal.
There he goes.
I think this is long, but... Is that right? Now I can look at it, really. I think that's right, isn't it? Yeah, it's that and then the arms and then the head. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Right, finished.
Don't think too much, Sean. First thought, best thought. I feel like we're almost done.
Well, I think this is it. Looks good to me.
Only if the muse approves.
Not what I had in mind, but it's still cool.
You did a great job, and
Well, Sean, Daniel, I think art might be in your family DNA. There's no escape. I think we're done for the day. Thank you so much for your help.
Okay.
that was fun. Joanne is so chill about her art. That's what makes her talented. That's cool Joanne trusted me to help build her sculpture.
It's kind of like this.
New sculpture.
I've read about it. It's a video game, right?
Yes. And you can build whatever you want in it.
Ooh, you have to show me then. Precarious patriot, shrouded in dust.
What are we doing now?
Lurid politics.
Wait for Callan to come back. Right. Hey, I got loads of money. Can't use this cash in Mexico. Where am I going to exchange it? Oh yeah, I never thought of that. Got all this money. Oh wait. Can't use it in Mexico. Pretty useless with the crazy moonlight we had, but it scares coyotes away. Home keys, relics from another life. Now I'll be able to look at the stars in a new way. Thanks, Karen. Still haven't checked it yet. Maybe now is the right time. Relics from another life again. Sorry, hippies. We still gotta have our candy. What is it? Soda cans. Food container. Joe makes the best curries. Oh, it's a curry. Blanket. Karen hooked us up with some cool camping gear. What, a blanket? Karen hooked... Okay, cool camping gear again. This might be my real lifesaver. Art. Blodie's letter. Reading Blodie's letter. Blodie's writing always makes me feel like he's right there with me. Like I can still hear his voice. Daniel, he's just not into drawing anymore. It's okay. He has a superpower. Daniel, why have I only got one leg? Casty's letter. Hope we see Casty again. Grandparents. Episode 4, aren't they? Those two. Is that from while we've been in Arizona? And that's from episode 1, of course, because it's Brody's letter.
Yeah, you hate it.
Right, well, all the way down. No, I've already sat there, I think. Okay, I'm just running into plants, don't mind me.
Super Wolf to El Diablo Loco. Copy. I hid something super cool for you to find. Will you accept this quest to find my secret treasure?
But yeah, okay. I don't know what I'm agreeing to, but sure.
Okay, you're on it, Nano.
Yes. Thanks, Sean. Listen carefully. You must find the 2 items that will reveal where the treasure is.
Deal.
So for the first item is near the place with many wings that cannot fly. That's it.
That's your clue?
You can do it, big brother. I hope. And don't bother checking Mom's trailer. It's outside.
What is it? What did it say? Where the wings are? Okay, so they'll be in A, right?
Oh
Where the the windmill.
Not too far. You're warming up. You're warm. You were so close. Go back.
Right. Is this it?
Just grab it. You're here.
Grab it. What? Where? Am I?
It's close, Sean.
Oh! Hidden clue. Oh, what we got? What we got? What we got? What is it? Oh, it's a map.
Ahoy, matey. I found a map of a way.
Yeah. Don't lose it because you'll need it to match up with the other part.
Got it.
Now, for the second item, you'll need to find something that eats the sun.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Solar panels.
Getting warm. You're in the middle zone.
Wait, over here, weren't they?
Far. You're warming up.
There they are.
You're in the middle zone. It's fun.
There it is. Clue. There's the clue. I got it, Daniel. Okay, so that's the windmill in the bottom right, solar panels bottom left. So it's
Found it. Nice. And it's a tracing paper sheet with a red cross.
Yeah. Match up the other paper. And the treasure is yours, Captain Diaz.
Ahoy, matey. I think I have the whole treasure map.
Aye, Captain. Now you just gotta dig your way to the treasure. Hope you know where to go.
That's a cool-ass map you drew, dude.
Thanks. Chris told me everything about treasure hunting.
the sailors digging something up in the junkyard again.
Not too far. Getting warm? Oh man, you're right there. Just look around.
Am I?
It's close, Sean. Just grab it. You're here.
Is it? Where?
It's fun.
I don't know where it is.
As cold as ever. Oh man, you're right there. Just look around. You're warm. It's close, Sean.
Repeat clue.
You know I'm not Mr. Map Reader. So throw me a bone.
Ah, you are so weak.
I know.
It's so easy. Or I can just tell you where it is.
Fine. I see how you are. I don't need any more help. Guess people came here with these and never left.
Okay, that didn't help at all, Sean.
You're warm.
Oh, is it here?
Hey, you're leaving the hot zone.
What? Where the fuck?
You were so close.
Oh, okay. It's around here somewhere. Where?
Just grab it. You're here.
I don't know. Where the heck is it?
It's close, Sean. It's fun. Oh man, you're right there. Just look around.
Oh, yes, there it is. Found it. Treasure.
Ooh.
Is that just a
looks like
collectible?
Something's buried here.
It better not be a collectible.
Yes. I think I have found the hidden treasure.
Yeah, I knew you could do it. I found this under an old trailer. Looks like gold, right?
I'm not a prospector, but it looks like the real deal.
Sure! You know what time it is. Victory! Dance time! Come on, dance!
You asked for it.
New souvenir collected. The Age of Reason.
I think you're spotting one.
What was that? No, it's not here, is it? Alright, that's Daniel's. Like, why don't I see collectibles?
Yes, 100% her.
Gotcha. We'll help her out with the groceries. Dude, remember when you totally fell asleep during that Bollywood flick?
Because it was so lame after those cool cartoons.
Whatever. You missed Priya and Stanley teaching me how to dance.
No, I didn't. You can't dance, dude.
Wait, did I just say a Callan's back? Okay. Okay, pancakes left in the kitchen. Right.
Looks like they all finally found their home.
This is the group that lives here.
Karen looks so young and fragile on this picture. Hard times.
Poem.
Karen must have been so excited to finally hit New York.
Fly by night, not by flight. Into the big city blight. Stop. That cliche, never dying in the steel of the buildings, the warp of the sleet. But no matter what or where I spin, the pull of a million dead poets takes me to dance once again. Go. But this time I get to lead until the next flight. Jacob's letter.
I'm so glad Jacob and his sister are doing okay. They deserve some peace.
However, Sean, sorry I did not like you sooner, but this was the first time I've had chance to relax after we got out of Haven Point, thanks to you and your brother. I still can't believe it really happened. So bizarre. Sarah Lee and I do miss our parents, but we're not ready to let them know where we are yet. We will figure it out later. Thanks to my old savings account, I finally got Sarah Lee antibiotics, so she's been feeling better pretty fast. Kids are like superhumans. Yeah, especially Daniel. The most important thing to me is my sister, just like your brother. You were lucky to have each other, and when you both came our way, we were blessed. I'm going to track down our Humboldt crew. I'll keep you posted. I hope everybody is okay after that night on the farm. We all deserve a break and a better future. Please let me know when you make it to the other side. You and Daniel got this. Give our little hero a big hug. Take care, Jake.
So cute. Looks like Lila has some competition now.
Hi Daniel, hope you are good and happy. I feel so much better now. It took forever before we found a place to live, but we finally did. I love this cold weather way more than the heat. You and me both. Please come see us soon. Thanks for being one of my best friends, Sarah Lee. Ooh, what's that on the floor? Okay, sure, let's tidy up. We're going to find some secret or something, are we? What's in the box?
She was that close. Sucks she had to pay all that money back.
It was Ravensbury Press, 166 5th Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. June 21st, 2010. Dear Miss Reynolds, pursuant to our conversation on June 10th and your inability to submit your poetry manuscript the other way to Ravensbury Press by the contract deadline of June 1st, 2010, despite repeated efforts to accommodate you, we regret to inform you that this breach of contract means we shall no longer be publishing the collection as part of our... As stated in section VI, what's VI? That's 6, isn't it? Section 6 of our contract. See attached copy. If the author fails to deliver the manuscript by the agreed date, the publisher has a right to recover the full amount of the $10,000 advance. We have included with this letter a repayment form and schedule. As stated in section 23? I don't know. Of our contract, see attached copy. The rights for your manuscript shall revert back to the author upon full repayment of the advance. If you have any further questions, please refer them to our legal team. We wish you the very best of luck with your future endeavours. Sincerely, Alistair Moon, Poetry Editor, Ravensbury Press, New York.
Is that the same person who wrote her back at Beaver Creek?
Hi, Lumi. Yes, I know New York in August is hot as balls. You did say you like the heat, but my apartment under the roof can be really suffocating. Don't want to rub it in, but Aspen is my new summer home. Daily temp around 70 degrees Fahrenheit and hot tub at night. Anthony's cabin is more like a ski lodge. Next trip, maybe you can tag along. Poets Retreat. Best cure for your ride to the block. And please let me know when you can pay me back for August's rent. I definitely need it for next month. And up here in Aspen. I'll see you on September 5th instead of the 4th, so put your clothes on. Stay out of trouble and remember to watch my babies this time. Love you, Emma.
So good to have a home. Again. And a real bed. Didn't realize how much I miss Cassidy's voice. And her songs. And... Dude.
What's this one? It's it's another letter. It's a new letter. Hold sexy boy. No more city boy. Jake hooked me up with your P.O. box, so now you can't hide from your old crew anymore. I know you took off from the hospital and I'm glad you're still going down to Mexico. We've all been fugitives on the run, but you and Daniel are the kings of the road. I hope you finally get back home. Of course, I'm not ready to settle yet, so we're all hanging out in Colorado. The idea is trying to get as far away from the west coast as possible. Too many ghosts for now. Hard to believe Finn isn't here to start shit, and we don't miss him for that. But he'll get a few more songs out of me. We'll want to remember him for his angels, not his demons. I miss you. I would love to take a road trip out of this shithole, and it would be great to swim with you again. So you better let me know when you hit Mexico, Sean. Don't make me tie you down. Here, I'll even give you my number, so no excuses. Love, Cassidy. Okay, remember the number. Remember the number! I want to remember the number. I want to be able to keep in touch with Cassidy. I don't want to look at the laptop yet.
I wish Karen didn't tell me she got a rattlesnake out of the toilet last week.
She got a snake out? Really?
Gotta keep my eye lube handy. Glad I don't need it as much. She changed my diapers, but it feels kind of awkward to be here.
VHS tape.
Dad was an absolute fan of this movie.
What's that, Chupacabra?
Nerds together. Man, I'm still not used to this heat out here. I do remember Karen would drown her pancakes in hot sauce. Ugh, gross.
I want to look at everything else. Birthday candles.
Daniel's Big Ten late birthday party made him feel so happy. Karen has been camping in her own house since we arrived.
Name tag.
Either Karen was desperate for a job, or she loved working with kids.
Happy World Resort, Florida. Karen. 40th anniversary summer.
Whoa. I hope Karen sends this to Claire and Steven.
What, she's not sent it yet? Hi, Mum and Dad. I've been thinking about this letter for a while, and I know it's been a long time coming. So I'm sitting here tonight thinking about the words I should have written 10 years ago. You always used to say, everything happens for a reason. We thought about that then. I understand why now. There is a reason I feel like I have to reach out to you both tonight from the desert. I know you've only heard from me once by phone and 6 times by letter for almost a decade. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you, and I was certainly not trying to punish you, like you told me. Don't laugh, but I just didn't know what to say or write. Poet's block. Just like how you had to block me from your life after I left Esteban. I understand that was how you had to deal with a problem child. An only child who didn't live up to your expectations. There's no denying that I failed you, but the burden, weight of your aspirations as parents failed me too. You had such a rigid opinion of what I was supposed to be that I just didn't have the opportunity to explore who I actually was. You wanted a daughter to grow up happy, find a good job, and great husband, settle down to bleed, have kids and raise them in faith to continue the cycle of suburbia. That daughter wasn't me. I know that you were raised in a different time and culture, so I didn't understand your point of view, like you didn't understand your wayward daughter. Maybe a bridge too far for us at the time. After Daniel was born, you knew I wanted to take a break, some time to figure things out in my head and heart. It didn't make sense to you and Dad, and I. Makes sense to you and Dad, and I get that. But you didn't see how. I was so desperate, and only Esteban was willing to give me that time because he saw how unhappy I was. I don't blame you for my decision to leave. Maybe a time out would have led to the same outcome. We will never know, and I try not to live in regret. My life has been a roller coaster, and there have been times I long to hear your voices and thoughts, even the negative ones. And I know when I last talked to you in New York to ask for help in paying back my debts, you wanted help, but it was on your condition to return right back to where I couldn't return. I hate that was our last conversation. I'm sorry I reached out to you this day. I'm sorry I broke your hearts. I'm sorry I let you blow mine for silencing me for so long. I think we've paid our dues. And now I sit under a blue field of crystal stars like the poet I hope I am, writing and waiting for the chance to rebuild an old bridge with my mother and father. I hope we can cross it one more time. Love, your daughter.
She's really good at rewriting her own life.
I'm a solo Mobius strip. Just when I reach the end, I go back to the beginning, resign myself to new faces, the privilege to escape, and relight another draft. Goddess laughs at plans, then shows me the page left unmarked for years. Out in the ghost desert, the seeds return as saplings to reveal their age and power. Now I go back forward, laid with fear and hope, to water the children of the sun.
This one's pretty intense. I think I get it.
Don't believe I would find a soul within or without a church. A miracle was sleep and food and fuck. A day without shit, until it was not. Now we run to celestial spires. Oh, visions of the fake prophet engulfed in ego and belief, as the burning cross falls on all your cruel angels. I am the bonfire of vanities, so when the dam breaks, we all flood, like glass on a mirage, if I believe. Okay, yeah, that's my backpack. Shall I take the USB? What was actually on it? Did we actually check it? Use the USB key.
About that key. Whoa. I should have gone through that flash drive weeks ago. Hey, Dad. Layla always knew how to crack me up.
Sean's tabs.
Brody's so good at describing painful situations and seeing the good into it.
You can go home again. The last time I saw my mother before this year, I was telling her to leave me the fuck alone. That I was done with the whole bullshit family. My real fam were the strangers I met on the road, who became friends. Not my family, who became strangers. I adopted all the online connections I made around the world and all those wandering souls that I would encounter on my journeys ahead. You would be reading about them right now, except the next time I saw my mother, she was in hospice care at our Utah home, her body light and frail as a web, holding my hand and telling me that she was sorry about everything that kept us apart for most of my adult life. My mum was dying from cancer and she was sorry. So I cried, she cried, my brothers cried, we all cried. No, I'm not crying. And all the years of family bullshit blew away to dust. Like that. Finger snapping sound. I just wasn't mad anymore. I didn't know it would be so easy or so hard. It didn't mean the past didn't happen, or that I wasn't responsible in my own way. My brother used to tell me I was a fake liberal because while I was out trying to save the world, he had to take care of Mum and the family estate. Maybe he was right, but I told him that he also had the money to take care of them. God damn. If I was in charge of the finances, I would have given away the family estate and we'd be broke, living in a co-op. My brother knows this. Families are just fucking weird. Society tells us to love our parents and siblings simply out of blood and chance. But what if you hate each other? What if you're only linked by random DNA? What if? Does this follow on? What if stories the only thing I was good at in school? I never knew she kept this stuff or that she cared, even if we never understood each other. She must have been a little proud of that I went my own way and tried to be a force for good. Mothers know how to make you cry like a little bitch. The first time tears had burned my eyes in a long time. It felt good. So now I've come back to a home I once vowed to never return. I don't feel so alienated this time, even if I still am. Like I say too often, there's a difference between being alone and being lonely. That's true. Now I have an estate to deal with and more responsibility than I actually want, but I have to see this as karma or destiny or the dharma of the privileged. Don't panic, but I may be taking a break from my life on wheels just to see who or what I can help. Now I have more resources to spread around. I'm sure my brother will approve. Insert sarcasm. If we're still talking after all this memorial bonding, okay, it's not a happy ending, but maybe it's a hopeful one. And speaking of hope, given the sad state of this sad nation, I've been thinking it's time to move outside my comfort zone. Send dispatches from places and people I'm not so familiar with, places I can explore, to tell new stories from like Canada or Mexico or The Road Never Ends. Canada or Mexico? Yeah, we'll meet up in Mexico, Brody.
I miss you too, sis. Hope we can take some new pictures someday.
Anna Park, me during the day. All good, under control. Me at 3 AM in my bed. Anna Park uploaded our new picture. Anna Park uploaded our new picture. Thinking of Sean. Be seeing you again, brother. Then we'll age. Jen, Adam and Ellery liked this.
Had no clue there was a network of seed pirates. Karen's a real life hacker.
Pilot seeds. Native seeds savers in the southwest. Arid lands special offers. Amaranth, New Mexico. Beans, Jack Bean. Squash, Apache Giant. Corn, Maricopa. Tarahumara, Tuxpino. No idea what any of these words are. Are they places, are they names, or are they things? I don't know. See also, hand pollinating your crops, harvesting and storing seeds.
Karen takes on some small pieceworks for a living. Must pay better than poetry.
From Klein at desertlife.dlw. Hi Karen, thanks for your last advice column. We got quite a response and a lot of hits. I know you don't want a social media footprint, but you could generate a lot of clicks with your insights. Looking forward to your next piece. Please make sure to send your invoice for May and June. Best, Eliana Klein, Managing Director, Desert Life Weekly. What else have I got to check? I think I've checked everything, haven't I think. Yeah, that's it, pancakes.
One thing Claire and Karen have in common: their love for pancakes.
Everybody loves pancakes. Is that Karen back?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, good morning.
Howdy, Sean.
How was the town trip?
Hate these trips. People look at us as if we're aliens. Here come the sand people.
The deserters have returned with offerings from Das Kapital.
Jolie! I missed you. Next time, you're coming with us.
We'll see.
Looking good. What's your secret?
Defying death on a daily basis. And hydrating.
Oh, right. Can't forget your goodies.
Hey, thanks, Angel.
Here,
You're the man, Karen. Catch you later.
take care. Hey, so how did you guys like your night in the canyon?
Yeah, it was amazing.
It was amazing. So many stars.
That is David.
Coffee.
I
That
know
is David.
Stargazer. Glad you got to see that.
Hi, Mom. How was the town?
Town life always sucks. But we got something for you. Think fast.
Whoa, yes! Thanks, David.
You want to play catch, Danny boy?
Totally. Me and Dad always used to play, but I'm way better now.
No matter what he's been through, he just wants to be a kid and play.
Yep. Daniel hasn't been like this in forever. You've all been a good influence on him.
About time you boys went camping. Hope Daniel didn't get scared by all the critters.
Yeah, not anymore. He's seen a lot worse. And that made him tougher. And he can defend himself.
You're right. And he does like to show off. Maybe too much. You boys have been here over a month, and I still can't get over Daniel's skills.
Me neither.
Me neither. But I never figured it out, so I don't try anymore.
Well, take it from an old soldier. But you trained him well. He's a good kid.
Thanks. I tried my best.
I guess it's reassuring. But what do I know? Never met someone with a superpower before.
I try to be a good influence. Not always easy, but he listens to me. I don't know if I did right. Guess you never really know.
Listen, raising a kid is the toughest job in the world. Trust me. Combat was easier.
Ooh, you're married? How many kids? How many kids?
Oh, you didn't tell me you had kids. How many?
None. I was a stepdad. Or, in her case, a step douche. Before her mom died, we never got along. She was angry. I was stupid. We were like oil and water, and she was always starting shit.
Guess that's hard for a kid to get a new father.
Especially one like me. I just had no clue how to deal with her. Wish I did. But we eventually made our peace. Anyway, we can't go back.
Nope. Thanks for talking, David.
Better start my delivery now. Found some weird snacks in town. Arthur's gonna freak. Catch you later, Sean.
Okay, time out. Oh my God, I'm gonna melt.
That was awesome, Mom.
Now I know why they don't play baseball in the desert.
You throw way better than Sean.
We're not done out here yet. Let's get this food inside before it melts.
No problem. She is so cool. You think?
Joanne is so cool. Stanley's so cool. The Heat is so cool. You're way too easy, bro.
Whatever. Can't help it if I like Karen.
Just be you, and I know. I'm just saying.
Oh, that looks so weird.
This is a rest stop.
I know.
Well, we're heading back into Karen's place, I think. Let's go. Oh, that looks so weird. Just a floating shopping bag. Alright, let's take these in.
Letting us invade her space. After all these...
Okay, shopping list. Stanley. £1 coffee beans, no decaf. Trail mix, mouse trap, watermelon. Arthur, chocolate cliffs. Baking soda and foot powder. Joe, shea butter, turmeric and ibuprofen. Player, condoms, USB cord. Player, what are you doing? Okay, you don't want to go round to their place because they might be in a bit of a sticky situation. Jem, dry cat food, sunscreen. Vadim, measuring tape, AC filters, roasted nose. I bet you have if you've got no AC on in the desert. What am I doing now?
Hope my crops will make it.
What am I doing now? Nothing.
Is that a new statue? That woman is amazing.
Okay, I'm heading back out.
I have to admit, I do miss that Pacific Northwest weather sometimes.
Yeah, I bet.
You've been here over a month now. What do you think of our little oasis?
To the road from there, everybody's cool. It's another world.
This place is like another world. Don't even know how to describe it.
I think you just did. It has a unique atmosphere. That's why people come here from all over the country. For their own reasons. Not perfect, but it works.
So peaceful here.
It is so peaceful out here. Guess that's what everybody's really looking for. Peace.
You're probably right. Yes, I still feel like we're really privileged out here. There's bad shit going on in this desert.
Yeah. I don't think you can ever really get away from everything.
You can't escape reality. Even here. We just live slightly apart.
How did you find this place? How did you meet David? How did David end up all the way out here in the desert?
So, how did you end up here? This place is not on the map.
Like most of us, I was first brought here by someone, Maggie. After I failed to make it in New York, I was lucky enough to meet her down in Florida. She's had a tough life. This place was her getaway. She's long gone now, but her name is still written all over this place.
Well, thanks for bringing us here.
Oh, Sean. I'm glad I was able to help you. By the way, can you grab your brother so we can all talk?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just thought we could spend this day together. Just the three of us.
Okay, I don't like the sound of that.
Wolf, we need you at Karen's trailer. Copy?
Sure. I mean, 10-4.
Okay, what do we need to talk about? Karen, what do you want to hang out with?
Hola, compadre. How about a trek around the canyon today? You in?
Totally.
Let's pack then.
Okay. Why are we trekking around the canyon?
We should have camped near that little creek. It was so perfect.
Nah. You'll need a good night's sleep after all this. And the car's just half a mile down the path.
This place makes for a pretty cool bedroom, though.
Man, I'm beat.
Oh, sorry. Just got one last thing to show you guys.
I can't get enough of this place.
Okay,
Come on, Daniel.
what are you showing
Give
us?
your hand.
Slow down, Mom. You walk too fast.
More walk, less talk. See ya. Guys, check this out. Now this is nature's art.
It's
Hey,
so
Daniel,
um,
stop pushing me.
Quiet. Except for the birds of prey. Shh. Listen.
serious.
If we're lucky. Yeah. Uh-oh. I hear a wolf. Better be careful of hunters out here.
The Wolf Brothers can't be trapped. You'd help us. You must hide all the time, Mom.
There's not a lot to do, but it's enough for me. Good thing Joanne likes to come with me.
Oh, I bet she would be fun to go hiking with.
Well, not when I go too fast. She's all about the journey. We usually find a good pace. Usually.
Joanne is like Sean. They make art, so they stop to look at stuff. You're way more like me. Fast.
Yeah, I am like you, Daniel. So let's hurry up.
Okay, where we're heading to? Okay, I can't walk over there. Fair enough.
I love to come here to get away from... away.
I bet.
It's the best spot.
Let's sit down. So, hey, I do appreciate that you guys stuck around this long.
Look at Leaving Us, got to know me better. He helps us a lot. He helps us a lot.
You actually helped us. You gave us a place to recharge and lay low.
No kidding. I was so beat down after Haven Point.
I know. This is the best place to take some time for yourself. You don't get that chance very often in life. Just know I love both of you so much, and I'm proud of who you are, and where you're going.
I think we'll make it. You could come with us. I don't know. You could come with us.
By the way, if you wanted to, you could come with us to Mexico.
That would be cool.
I would love to come see you settled into a new home. You're almost there. But I have to be upfront with both of you. What happened in Haven Point is catching up on us.
Huh? What do you mean?
When we were in town, we saw some stories in the papers. The feds are definitely tracking us down in the region.
Shit.
And they'll find us.
Well, figures. That's gonna last forever.
So, this is it?
See you, Nana. We'll leave tomorrow.
Can you hand me that bag, Sean? That's why I brought you back here. I made these for the 4th of July, but this is better.
Oh, I love those things.
What are they? Oh, they're lanterns.
Whoa, awesome.
Cool. Let's light up the sky.
Okay, so we're leaving. We've got to leave now because of flicking feds and Lola coming after us again. We didn't do anything. We didn't shoot anybody. We didn't kill anybody back at the start. Ain't the bad people here. Leave us alone. Stupid lawman. Yeah, so what we're going to do then? Where are we going to go?
Are you guys all set up to leave?
No. Such we have to leave again. I think I'm kind of scared.
Oh, honey.
How far is the border? What will you do now? Ooh. Why can't we have an option for both? What will you do now?
What are you gonna do now? Take off and hide?
Not this time. I can't just run from this forever. So I'll do what I have to help you. It won't be easy crossing that border. So I'm gonna give you a head start from the police.
Wait, how?
What's your plan?
The cops are after me too, for what happened in Nevada. So they can catch me instead of you. Fair trade.
Mom, we'll go to jail for helping us.
It's not about me right now. We need to get your asses to Puerto Lobos.
You don't have to.
You don't have to do this, Karen.
I let you guys down before. Not this time. I knew what I was doing when I came to Haven Point looking for your brother. I felt it was the right thing to do. And I feel the same today. I tried to live by my own rules, no matter what. I don't expect you boys to be like me. But try to stay true to yourselves. This is your life. Don't let anybody get in the way.
We'll do whatever it takes.
Fuck the rules. We'll do whatever we can to survive. That's fair.
Yes, it is. You took care of Daniel, all the way from Seattle to Arizona. Nobody could ask for a better brother. Or son. Okay. This is the last roundup.
Wait, let me say bye to Joanne.
All right. I'm gonna go do one last checkup on the truck before you hit it. And don't forget what we talked about. It's your life, Sean. You should go see David. He has something for you.
Okay.
David's got something for me? Okay. Where is David? Ooh, light Karen. Hey, Mom.
Hey, Mom. I know you're better with words than me, but still, here it goes.
Don't make me like that letter. Thanks for Daniel. I think I found it. Like both. Like both. Stop making me decide these things. Hey, I think I finally get you.
Took me some time, but I think I get why you are who you are. Maybe we're not that different.
Don't give up on your freedom. Sorry for getting you into trouble. Don't give up on your freedom.
Please don't give up on your freedom. Okay? It's the best thing you've taught us. We'll reach it once we find our own freedom. Thank you so much. Love. Sean.
Hey Mum, I know you're better with words than me, but still, here it goes. Took me some time, but I think I get why you are who you are. Maybe we're not that different. Please don't give up on your freedom, okay? It's the best thing you've taught us. We'll reach you once we find our own freedom. Thank you so much. Love you, Sean. Don't leave a letter. Leave it as it is. I think I'm happy with that. So what am I doing? Where's David? What happened there? Oh no! Don't crash on me, game. Don't. Yeah. Alright. See what David wants. Where's David? Which is that one? David's. David, where are you? Yes, David Slater. Yeah, it was like.
This place has too many adults.
It was lagging a bit. I might split it up. I think I might stop this video here and restart it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop this video and restart it. So I'll see you for part 2. Well, won't be long. I'm gonna stop this video and restart another one. I don't want it to mess up the recording, mess up or anything. So yeah, I'm gonna start this video here. So yeah. So I'll see you for part 2.